Sorick of Wilkes-Barre. Couple of issues, still waiting for a response, Bill, on the recycling program. NRS should be paying the city roughly about $10,000 per month. You promised last time I asked that you would look into that and give me an answer as to whether or not we are receiving anything close to that number, or are we still paying them, so waiting on that. Also, the after hours club that was questioned, I can't find the number right now, but it was emailed to me, and I would be happy to forward it to the city. It's Entice or Insight or something like that. They have a Facebook page as well as a very flashy website. There is a cell number listed as their contact number. I called it yesterday. I do have that on my call log. I'll get that for you as well if you're interested. Gentleman answered the phone, just hello. I said, I apologize, I must have the wrong number. He said, what are you looking for? I said, a business, but this doesn't sound like one. He assured me I had reached a business, and what was I looking for? So I, at that time, told him what I was looking for, and he said, yes, we are ready. And I drove by last night. The place is in full operation. So I'm not exactly sure what goes on there, but at any rate, we should be looking into that if we're not already. A few other things. I heard Mrs. Liddell talk about high grass. Could we get someone to draft a letter to the city of Wilkes-Barre regarding Parsons Park? The benches over there, the grass is higher than the benches. South Wilkes-Barre Park's a beautiful, Parsons deplorable. You may have noticed the photos posted on Wake Up Wilkes-Barre, the tale of two cities. It truly is. Parsons needs attention bad. I know the summer help hasn't started yet, so we're still short-handed there, but something needs to be done over there when the grass is growing higher than the benches. But that's all I have. Did we get anything on NRS yet?
This is just the corner that I discussed.
Just so you know, Frank, Myers High School uses the baseball field there, and there's a cooperation agreement with the school district to cut the grass there. We cut the grass maintained for the high school game. And did you get out of your car and walk back to the playground?
Absolutely. The park, are you talking about the Barney Farms Park? Yeah,
So
the
you saw
grass
that?
there is well manicured as well.
Oh, absolutely not. I walk there every night. It's not manicured.
Okay. I take my granddaughter to that park simply because it is the nicest thing to see.
I'm embarrassed by it. I live there. I'm embarrassed by the weeds that are where the swings are. I'm embarrassed by where the playground equipment is. I'm not happy. But as you said, the college kids has just started, and the high school kids who started, they will get to the grass. We can't control how quickly the grass grows, but we have garbage to pick up and recycle to pick up, and we're trying our best with a very limited resource with grass. So last week there was a dedication down there. Two generous families made a very nice donation to the District 8 committee, and they had a dedication where they paid for the garages. And actually, too, I forgot to mention, our baseball team at the beginning of the spring cleaned the field, cleaned around it, remove all the leaves and cleaned everything there. So they also assisted with baseball there. So it was a cooperative effort by the District 8 committee, which done great things for South Wilkes-Barre. The Myers High School baseball team cleaned the park at the beginning of the season, and by neighbors that just go around and pick up garbage.
I assume Lafayette Gardens is also the same way, since that park is well manicured as well.
I'll take a look at that.
Okay.
Parsons Park, which one is it? The one on, what you're talking about?
Is that the one?
The one up off George Avenue, where you're talking about?
Yeah.
The one on George Avenue, or the one up in, above behind the former firehouse appears to be pretty well kept. I mean, it's
Little League.
Well, no, the city crews also.
No, see, that's what they, there's nobody actively using the recreational facilities where the park you're talking about, correct?
Well, they do have a baseball field, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's
If
not-
the Little League is still playing there.
See, the Little League doesn't play there. So where you're talking, though, you have the North End, Parsons, Miami, High School. So those areas are being cut that are actually being used by the youth.
Okay.
Or other organizations that utilize the park go.
Okay.
So if you do go over to Minor Park where they utilize the Little League field, the girls softball, and the Healing field, and the Gibby field, where Myers played, I think Coffin plays at Hillville now, and even where GR played at Poultry, those parks are maintained, and when they're being utilized by the
this happens every year.
Every year.
Between the time that the crews are able, the summer help are able to get out there in time.
Yeah.
That was in this couple of weeks, but
Yes.
okay, hopefully that'll happen soon. As far as recycling, I know Mrs. McCormick was going to look into, we had a discussion on that subsequent to the meeting.
Yes. We
So,
we discussed it with the operator, and if you go up to the DPW, there's a very expensive piece of machinery there. It was a cooperative effort, where we work hand in hand with them, and we get in and out of there quickly, and whether the price goes up or goes down, we're set with that price. We do not pay for the machinery up there, which helps our DPW workers put the commingling together and single stream. So it's again, a hand-in-hand effort where we were providing equipment that did not cost us money. That big green machine up there.
Right, I'm aware.
That's
The
not-
machine that was funded through grants through the city that was given to NRS, correct?
No, we don't. Oh, no.
No? Okay. So,
You may be talking about grants that we were able to take by pickup trucks.
okay. Also, just to clarify, and I apologize, I didn't follow your explanation. Are we or are we not being paid with other communities are being paid? Or even close?
They're,
You're
yeah.
in contracted rates.
Okay.
For instance, they have to take our recycling. The rate that you saw Fort Commingle, I think is $54. Okay, that's offered just to fill their gaps in, to keep their people employed, but they cut that off, and so we can't go under that rate. We have to have our recycling accepted at the site.
So, but they are paid. The answer,
$500 a month, they pay us.
$500 a month. So not even close to the 10,000 they're offering to
We
pay
wouldn't get
business.
that deal.
I fired them. Thank you.